See my screen. I have given the string, a string buffer, and a string builder. Okay. So today what we will see that how to create the object for these all three, like how to creating the and what is the differences between these two, all threes. Okay. So first is immutable. That means what once the object has been created, we cannot modify it. And if you are trying, in spite of knowing that it's immutable, if you are trying to modify it, so that object will become as a new object. Okay. So the existing object will be altered and it will become as a new object. So it's immutable only. This concept is any confusion, any clarity you need? Tell me. Like suppose I'll tell you string, I'm modifying it so that it will be more easy. String str new or leave it str1. Hello plus str. So what will be the output for this? Line number 10. Can anyone guess about it? Tell me fast. Today I have very less time, so please respond immediately. What
Hello,
will be the
Sri.
output for the line number 10? I'm just interested to know the output. If I'll print this str, what it will print? Or just make
Hello,
it as str1. No.
Hello.
hello, hello, Kant.
Hello?
Shrikant.
Hello, Srikanth, right?
Yeah, sir.
So what we have done with this object str, we are appending this one, right? Hello, hello world, something. So it's like concatenating this hello plus string. This plus operator is what? It's concatenating it here. Okay. So earlier the content was different. Now the content is different. Okay. So what do you think? You are changing the object address or you are changing the content only? What do you think? Line number 7 and line number 10.
We are changing the object now, sir. Here.
Yes.
Changing the object and giving the content to another content. Giving the content to another object.
Correct. So it will become as a different object. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
So you know the string is the sequence of characters. So how we can represent it? Character array. I said you yesterday, string array arguments in public static void main method. That is the array of a string. And a string is what? Array of characters. So you can represent is like this also. CH equal to something, bracket start and close. Suppose single quote dash comma quote H comma R. I'm not writing complete name, only Shri. Okay. I have written here. I'm creating one object, a string object, with the help of using the character array. I'm creating the object of a string with the help of character array. and this character array is holding characters S, H, R, I, Shri. Okay, so how you can create this? Very simple. I have created the array of characters, and we know that string is a sequence of characters. So how you can say that this is sequence of characters or not? SHRI.
Yes,
You know
sir.
the character is denoted by the single quote.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now the turn is what? Now the turn is what? To create the object for this character of sequence. So you write that string s equal to new string. In that constructor, just pass this ch. Okay. And this another way also you can create string s equal to new string.
Process.
Directly give that double quote and write CHR. Don't you think both are same? Line number 14 and 15. Line number 14 and 15 are same. Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Yeah. So why I have written so that you can understand what is this character of sequence. That's the my main intention behind this. Okay. So to show you what is this. Okay. If anybody will ask you, okay, you are saying say, string is the sequence of characters. How? Please tell me. So you can say this. Okay. You can write this program and you can explain them. Yeah, this is the sequence of characters, and the same like line number 15 and 14 are same. Now, the next is what? This is string class is, implements. What is implements? Implements keyword, you have already completed your interfaces, abstraction concepts. Abstraction concept has already finished. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So whether it has been explained or not, implements, extends, implements like inheritance. Inheritance concept has already finished, right?
Finished, sir. Explained, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
extends keyword, implements keyword, or not,
Extend keyword has explained, sir.
or implements,
Yes.
implements. That is also another keyword, and that are also used for inheriting the properties with our interfaces. Suppose your Sharmila is speaking, right?
Yes, sir.
Sharmila, suppose you are inherited. Okay, you are inheriting the properties from your parents. Okay,
Parents.
so you are the child class and parent will be the father parent's class. Okay, so what is the things? Suppose you are also class, your parent is also class. Then in that case, extends keyword can be used. Only extends. And suppose your parents are not class, your parents are interface. So in that case, what will happen? Implements keyword should be used. Like what I can say, public class Sharmila implements your parent class, your parent interface, not class. Got it? And suppose if your parents are classes, your mother and father both. So suppose I'm just taking example of your father. Okay. So suppose your father is a class. Don't mind if I'm saying these all things. Okay. It's just for the better understanding. Okay. So suppose public class Sharmila extends father class. So that is okay if father is class. Suppose if father is not class, if father is interface, in that case, public class Sharmila implements father interface. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Both
It's
are
very
bo- both keyword extends and implements keywords used for inheritance. Okay. But what is the difference? Why interface? Why class? Why extends? Why implement? Now question is, suppose if you are implementing your parent class, that means what? Your parent class may not have some methods which is defined. They have only the method signature. They have not defined the some methods. So now it's your turn, it's your responsibility to give the implementation of that method. Like you remembered someday I told, suppose son or father, okay, father has taken some loan from some banks, okay, and he is no more now. He's passed away. So like some the father, what is like son or daughter, they are responsible to, you know, to get pitch into that, and they are responsibility to give the loan amount to the bank, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So in that same way, if father or parent class is interface, an interface is not 100% abstract. Interface is always 100% abstract. Sorry. Interface is 100% abstract, or abstract class is not 100% abstract. Abstract class is what? In abstract class, you can have the method defined also and method which is not defined also. That is the abstract class. An interface or only having the method signature, no method definitions. That is called interface. I explained someday when I was taking this, like I have taken the example of debit card. Debit card is just an interface. Okay. The already methods has method has only signature is only available. The implementation is being provided by the different banks. You have the SBI card, right? That is the interface. If you are going to the HDFC bank ATM, you can withdraw the money. They are not denying you. They cannot give you. They cannot say we cannot give you. You are from SBI and our bank ATM is HDFC. We cannot give you the money. That this thing they cannot say. Why? Because the ATM card has, designed in such a way it's working as interface. So it interface means what? The method signature already given, and that has been implemented by the different vendors like HDFC, ICICI. Wherever you are moving in the ATMs, you can withdraw the money, right? In that same way, the implementation has been provided by the child class, and the implementation methods signature only written inside the interface. Got it? Is it clear or not? If it is not, because this is very important. Before going to next, concept, you have to clear your previous concepts.
Sir,
Otherwise,
tell the statement again, sir. Implement had provided from the child class, sir.
I'll write, then it will be a more understandable for
Okay,
you.
okay, sir.
Okay. Public class. What should I take? Public class, child class I have to take, right? So suppose I'm at a cat class. Cat extends. Okay, not really more. Oh, okay. I'm just checking the SBI. Okay, SBI card class. Yes, this will be also not child class. It should be perfect. Pakka. Ah. Mhm. Arithmetic only I'm taking. Hmm? Because you have already understood na, that one. Arithmetic. Yes. Okay. Steps. maths or calculation class something. Okay. Okay, just see this line number 20 to 24. I'm just defining a class, public class, arithmetic ops extends calculations. So what is arithmetic operations? Like addition, subtraction, multiplication, divisions. And these all are the part of what? Calculation, something? Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Right. So this is the parent class and this is the child class. Okay. Now I'm writing an interface. Public class. Okay. Public class. Interface anything I can take it. Okay. No issues. Now this time I'm taking arithmetic only. Don't want to make is more complications. Emails. Calculation only. Calculation interface. Now this is class and this is interface. Now the turn is what? I have to make a interface. Public interface. I have to define this, right? Inside this public interface, some method I am giving like public void method to calculate method for arithmetic operation. Okay. So see line number 34 to 38. This is an interface. Okay. Inside this interface, I am using the keyword interface, INTRFACE, spelling mistake. That's why the color. Okay. Interface. Okay. Public interface. So this is an interface. And inside this interface, I have only one method. That method name is method for arithmetic operations. Okay. So this interface is the parent for this child. Yes or no? Just see the line number 27. Line number 27.
Yes, sir.
We are having
Implement.
a class that is arithmetic ops, but this class is implementing an interface, and that interface is having one method which is not defined inside it. So now you have to define this method. Control C. Now you are the child. Your parent is not given the implementation of this. So what you have to? You have to override this method. That's called the override concept. At the rate OV override. Okay. And then you have to give this implementation of this method. And you have to, at the time of overriding, you have to maintain the same signature of your method. You cannot change the signature of your method, father's method. This is what father. Calculation interface is the father. The difference is what? This father is no more. He has just taken the loan and he has passed away. Now the child has implementing his father. Now the turn. Now the responsibility of this child class, arithmetic ops, to provide the implementation of his father method. Okay, now see the difference. Line number 27 to 37, this is class. And line number 39 to 43, it's an interface. Interface have method signature only. There is no method definitions. Okay. So if this interface is being implemented by this class, so the class responsibility to provide the implementation of the method. So I have overridden that method, and now we can write the implementation here. Method for arithmetic operations. Now inside this method, you can call that. What we can call that? Like suppose I am creating the object ART arithmetic ops equal to some object PA equal to new ARITH. Now PJ dot add method something. Suppose I'm passing that 2 comma 4. So what we are doing inside this method, I am creating one object of this class and calling one method. One method. This is add method for arithmetic. Like that same way, just for your understanding, control V, control V, control V. This add, this is sub, this is mul, and this is div. So you know that what is the purpose? This class implementing the interface. Interface has given one method for arithmetic operations. That means your father wish was what? Your father parent class wish was to give the, you know, a logic or give the implementations of for the all arithmetic operations, but unfortunately he has not given. So now the child class responsibility to give that implementations, right? The child class defined that method which has undefined inside the parent class, and inside that child is creating one object for this own class arithmetic ops, and with that object he is calling the adds or multivis. Now in this source code, where is that add method? That add method also we have to define, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So inside the same class you can define here public integer add and pass that public void one is just take no issues, public void add method, give the implementation, and here pass that integer a comma integer b. Okay, and you can just print this here sys system out print ln, print that a plus b, that's it, a plus b. Like that you can copy this and make that all methods. Like here, just change that sub ul. This is what PIV, public void method. Okay. So this is change this operator also minus. This is what division. Okay. Okay. Now see this. I have written this. Earlier we were having only this one. Okay. So see the responsibility of the child class. What is the responsibility? The father has given only one method signature, method for arithmetic ops. Inside this arithmetic ops, we have, like suppose just imagine this is credit card or debit card. In debit card, you are visiting the ATM machine. You are checking the balance. Suppose this is check balance. Suppose this is withdrawal amount. Suppose this is taking the mini statement. Suppose This is for just for your message, checking whether the message is active or not. This is some messages, suppose. Okay. So that's all implementation for the ATM card. Okay. And suppose this ATM card is this one, ATM card operations. This is interface. So these all method implementations has given by the different vendors. Suppose this is HDFC, Arithmetic Ops. Suppose this is ICICI. Suppose this is Dena Bank. Suppose this is Canara Bank. All other banks are implementing this debit card interface, and they are having their own implementations by their own terms and conditions. Like Dena Bank may have some different logic for withdrawing the money and depositing the money, checking the balance, taking the mini statements. So a different bank will have their different opinions, right? So they have their own 100% right to give their own implementations. Okay, but all other banks has to implement that same debit card interface. Got it or not? Tell me. I have related these both things here. You can understand this way also, and debit card also. What is the meaning of interface? No, suppose where is the main method? Whether this program is executed or not. Sharmila, anyone, just tell me. If suppose I want to execute this both class and I want to see the output, what will be there? Whether it will be compiled or executed or not.
No, sir.
So we have to write the main method also, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we have to write the main method also. No issues. We can write the main method here. Okay. And in that main method, you can create the object and call the same method. This method also you can call. Right or wrong? If I call this method, automatically this all four method is being called internally. Method inside method calling. That is calling of a stacks. Like inside one method, you are calling another method. In that another method, you are calling one more another method. So calling inside the calling is happening here. Okay. So guys, today I'm very sorry. I have another work. Okay. So just revise the concepts. What I'm suggesting you, please revise the concept, previous concepts which has been already covered. And I told you just make a note of doubts. What I'll do, I'll change the taking the classes little. First First 10 minutes, we'll discuss about the previous concepts and your clearing your doubts. And next for 50 minutes, we'll cover the new topic. Okay, is there any doubt in this? Or I'm just asking your suggestion, what you people are suggesting. Because revision is very most important thing. Suppose every day if you are finishing the some concepts, okay, let me explain the string also a little bit. Okay. At least theoretically. See, string is immutable object. Okay. We cannot modify the string once the object has been created. If you are modifying it, that means you are creating the new object. The existing object you are not. The existing object you are not changing. Okay. The existing object will be the existing object. But if you're trying to modify it, obviously it can be modified, but it will become as a new object. So finally, what is the conclusion? Your string is immutable. You cannot modify it. Okay. But if you have requirement to modify it, so just go for the string buffer. Just go for the string builder. This is also giving you the string object, string buffer and string builder. This is also a class in java.lang package, which giving you the facility to give you the string object, which can be modifiable. Okay. But along with that, what is the difference, main difference? This is synchronized and one is non-synchronized. What is synchronized and one is non-synchronized? Like, multi-threading? Anyone? You know the multi-threading? What is threads? Parallel programming, multiprocessing, Any idea?
No, sir.
No. Okay. So as of now, just know about this string buffer is synchronized and this is non-synchronized. This is thread safe and this is not thread safe. That means single thread model this is, and this is multi-thread model. Okay. That means here, if one thread is accessing your string buffer object, another thread cannot come and access it. But in string builder, if you are creating the string builder string object and multiple threads can come and access that parallelly. That's the difference. And what is thread? That is another new concepts. Okay. And for the threading concepts, we'll see separately what is the thread concepts and all. Okay. So, okay, today I can say bye for today now. Okay. Why? Because I have some office work today. I'm going for the production support. Okay. So be available tomorrow. We'll see that the next concepts. We'll continue this only. Okay. And please revise your previous classes. Okay. So it will be good for us. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for joining, guys. Love is. Bye.
Yeah, obviously.